Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Czarina and this is my partner Gino, and today we'll be teaching you how to make a grading sheet on Excel.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to open a new workbook. Open a new workbook, and there we go. We just open a new workbook, and I'm going to describe first the basics, the parts of a workbook. So this part is the quick access toolbar. You can see here, access our tools, and this is the ribbon. This here is the ribbon, and these are our columns, and these are the rows. So it's easy to navigate through our data here. And as you can see, the name box changes every time we click another cell because that labels every cell that we're on. So you can see here C13, C13, column C, row 13. And then that basically just labels what cell you're on. And this here is the formula bar. We can type in formulas ourselves, or we can also use this function here, AutoSum, or we can select a list of our formulas that we can use. So these here are the scroll bars, which lets you scroll through your data spreadsheet. And this is the zoom bars, which lets you zoom in or zoom out. There we go. Zoom in or zoom out of your spreadsheet the way you want it. And here's the page view. We can change the way we view our spreadsheet, our page. As you can see here, I did a page layout, so it's viewed as like a similar to a book. So you see a split there. And so we're gonna go normal, and that's basically it. So, oh, and this here is how you can add a new sheet, new spreadsheets. Add new spreadsheets here. You can also navigate through them using this spreadsheet navigator. And so basically the purpose of Excel, why you'd want to use it, is because it can organize basic and complex mathematical computations and functions as a spreadsheet. Also, Excel allows users to create graphical data, charts, forms, and pivot tables. So now we're going to show you how to create a grading worksheet.
Okay, so I have one already and put all the data here. So first, we will find the average for the quizzes, the exams, the homework, and the participation. So we're going to insert, name it quiz average. Quizzes average. And homework average. Okay, so to find the average, you can do a formula. So we're going to start off with the equal sign, type in average, open parentheses, highlight, and close parentheses. Then from there we can drag it down. We have everything. Or you can use a function. So we're going to highlight this, go here, and press function, which is faster. This down. And then push it. So let's say I want to make my quiz 20%, my exam 60%, and my homework 10%, and my participation 10%. So we will type this formula in the formula bar. We're going to press equal quiz average times 0.2, because we want to make it 20%, plus exam average times 0.6 plus homework average times 0.1 plus participation times 0.1 equals 95.25. Then we're going to drag this down. Now you have all the final grades for each student. But since this looks kind of messy, too much numbers, we are going to format the cells number. And I only want one decimal place, so I'm going to click OK. And Gino here is going to...
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to format cells. As you can see here, that the cells are kind of messy. Some are to the left, some to the right, and whatnot. And you can see here that we can't actually really see full names. So I want to see that. We can actually just drag this, or you can just double click this line here. That automatically adjusts it. And let's say that you can also do that same thing here. So we're going to just double click this, automatically adjust our data, and now it's a bit cleaner, but we want it to look a bit better. So what we're going to do is, I want it all centered, so I'm going to do that. And I want to emphasize my headings, so I'm going to make them bold. And let's say I want filter name, so I want it alphabetically A to Z. So we're going to sort that, and now we can see that it's formatted well, sorted C D J N R T. And now I want borders on them. I'm going to go to format cells, go to border, then just the normal border, and then I'm going to change the color to black. I'm going to pick outline and pencil. Now we can see our data much better. So since some decimal places here are 2 and 1, I want them all to be 1. So I'm going to use a format painter. Since this is all one decimal place, I'm just going to paint this, and as you can see, it just does it right away. And we're going to do the same thing for the quiz average, and there we go. So now we want to emphasize the averages. We're going to use this. We're going to color them yellow. And our final grade, we're going to color it green. Oh, and also the homework average. And that's pretty much it. So now, and yeah, now we're going to make a chart. We're going to make a chart for our data right here. I just want to see our final grade. So what we're going to do is, we're going to highlight this, and this. Now we're going to use Just use any chart here, but I'm going to use this one. So, let's see your final grade in WORPROC. 14. That's what I want. And you can also see the titles. Then you can actually change the design of our chart. I want it to be like this. As you can see, it just changed right there. So Zara is going to show us how to make a similar graph using a pie chart.
Okay, so we are going to highlight this, hold Control, and highlight the final grade. You can click Insert, 3D pie chart. Then you can choose from different pie charts, but I preferably like this one. And then I'm going to title this Final Grade. So you can actually bring this down. And there we have the graph and the pie chart. You can actually table.
So what we're just gonna do now is we want to print this. Data. So fix it a little bit, and I want to print the area that I have all my data on. First, I'm gonna show you how to set your print area. I'm gonna add it, then click OK. So now we can do that. Set print area. I want that. Your print area. I'm just gonna press Control P. As you can see, it's kind of hard. So we want it to be landscape. And there you go. Just kind of cut because our data is too big, so we're just gonna fix that real quick. There you go. So we're gonna do it again. Set print area. Then press Control P. And now there you go. You can see our data right here. Clear, and all we have to do now is print it. So now we're just gonna save our file.
Wait, you can navigate through worksheets by pressing another worksheet. And if you want to copy and paste this whole thing, then just press this. Copy. And so there, you can also really rename this worksheet